Speaking of water, we've seen our fair share fall from the skies over the last couple of days.
And it's still coming down.
It's like Caitlin Clark behind that three-point arc, making it rain. We have got plenty of it going on out there right now. You look off to the west, Stewart down through Winterset. It's kind of on that leading edge that's going to be working its way in towards the metro. Heaviest showers that we're talking about right now, Hayesville, Batavia, eastward towards Fairfield, and you go down to the southwest, and just a nice continuous steady rain. And maybe I shouldn't say nice with the amount of rain that's already fallen in a lot of these locations. Again, near Lamoni, that was the core of where we saw 7, even 8 inches in spots. And we're continuing to see that moisture build through southwestern portions of the state too, as we will throughout the overnight. This isn't just going to leave us. We'll likely see more scattered showers and thunderstorms pop up. So we'll generally see this shift its way to the north and bring that rain chance along with it. So by Wednesday afternoon, you can see Wednesday morning we've got it through the metro into the afternoon. That shifts a little bit further to the north. Could even see some isolated to scattered strong to severe storms up through that northern tier of counties. Threat levels low at this point, but there's still at least a chance we could see some isolated hail makers and perhaps a damaging wind gust. And of course, more heavy rain will be on tap for us. As I said, though, that severe risk is low. That's a level 1 on a scale that goes up to 5. And we've got basically that same risk on Thursday. It's considered a marginal risk or a level 1 risk, highlighted in that darker shade of green there across the map. As far as how much more rain you can expect, well, we've got a tall order of it in spots. Areas to the south, you can see just south of that state line, they've got a core of rain over 1.5 inches south of Lamoni. So we'll see how, if that shifts at all to a little bit to the north. Again, some of those waterlogged spots are going to get even more saturated. But as that line shifts its way to the north, it's going to take that heaviest rainfall along with it, which will mean some of those northwestern portions of the state could see in excess of 2 inches. It's soggy, though, down in Lamoni. You can see quite a bit of rain, wet roads out there. That rain continues, and it will into the overnight hours. Tomorrow we'll finally catch a little bit of a break, though, by the afternoon. Bulk of that rain through central portions of the state anyway will be out of here, shifted north upwards towards Fort Dodge, Kossuth County area. That's going to lead to a little bit of sunshine for us, which is going to feel pretty hot. Temperatures pushing back into the upper 80s to low 90s. Dew points in the low 70s. That sticky factor is going to be with us for a while too, as we ride the upper 80s to low 90s into the weekend. Less chances for rain on Saturday, a high of 92, with temperatures back in the middle 80s by Monday. Scott Reister will be in with a look at sports coming up after this break.